Hi everyone, this is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch, or AJ, whatever you want to call me. And this is the first day of Vlogmas. Yes, I am gonna try and vlog as much as I can this month, knowing that later in the month I'm not gonna be able to because I am gonna have surgery on the 23rd. So, only be a couple minutes long. I didn't do much today. I did have to go out and get my booster. Um, so I'm just a little tired right now. I have the dog sweater to finish, which is behind me here. I want to get it done tonight, so I've got some work to do on that. I did want to get some baking done. It's now 7:58 p.m., so I don't know if I'm going to get it done or not. But if I do, I'm trying to decide between banana bread or brownies. So if you had to choose, let me know what you would choose down below because I may end up making it tomorrow. So anyway, today is also, as a reminder, I put it on my Instagram and I also wrote a separate one on my personal, well, my Instagram shows up on my business page on Facebook, but I also wrote a separate one on my personal um, uh, Facebook page. I'm sorry, my brain isn't thinking correctly right now as well. I'm just thinking my arm is hurting a little bit right now. Plus, I've been a little dizzy since I had this. So, anyway, today is also World AIDS Day. So, just a reminder to remember that there are people out here who are suffering with HIV and AIDS, such as myself. Even though I'm doing very well right now with my meds, things can change. And I also do have days when I wake up and I am not doing so well, and I need to lay down and sleep or take care of myself extra better that day and not do much. Um, I'm just having what I call an HIV day. And that has nothing to do with the pain from my chronic pancreatitis and always being in pain, but just feeling off. There's a difference. So when those days hit, I don't get a lot done because I just can't, because my body says, okay, we're going to have a slight fever today and we're going to fight off whatever it is that is trying to kick our butt and take it easy. And then the next day, I usually feel better. So, um, yeah, I get those like it used to be. Years ago, I would get one almost once a week. Now I get them maybe once a month. So I am doing much, much better than I used to. There was a period of time that we weren't sure I was going to make it. So I have lived through quite a bit with this. And I have gone from being somebody who needed services with our AIDS ministries here to somebody who volunteered and gave of myself and would give massages in my massage office for people with HIV or AIDS. So, so yeah, just try and do your part. Try and give. But the way I try to look at things too, because HIV and AIDS still has such a stigma, and there are a lot of people who still refuse or just don't want to give. Um, and it's the one organization you really don't hear about a lot. Even on World AIDS Day, yeah, they've mentioned it on the news, but they don't mention it like they do other things, and they don't spend a lot of time on it. And you can tell that there's still such a big stigma attached to this. I love talking to the younger generation because there's no stigma with them, and that amazes me. Um, but when I talk to other people, there are still it's still there. I used to walk an AIDS walk here every year, which never got any attention on the news. Um, Never saw it in the newspaper. You rarely heard about it. Not like the autism walk or, other things that were plastered everywhere on the news and the newspaper. Everywhere you looked, you could see it. And it would just be so upsetting. And then I would go around and try and get donations for the walk. And I'll just never, ever, ever forget the last walk that I did. Um, and I was getting donations for it. I asked a coworker if she would donate. And at the time, I wasn't like telling people my status. I was avidly working, and the people who needed to know my status knew my status. And that was, the health department and the people who needed to know. But I didn't want to lose clients and things. I followed the rules and all that stuff. I don't need to get into all of that. But I went to a coworker and asked if they would donate. They all knew that I volunteered in things at the AIDS ministries. And what she told me was if I was collecting money for the March of Dimes, that she would gladly um, donate because little babies can't do anything about what they get. So she will always gladly donate to the March of Dimes. But when it comes to something like what I was asking about, she couldn't support it because people knew what they were doing. It was almost like getting a slap in the face, except for she didn't know my status. She had no clue. But still, like I told her, there are a lot of babies who are born with HIV and AIDS who had nothing to do with the fact that they were being born with HIV and AIDS. Um, so again, she could still support the cause because the money was going towards everybody. But people just, I don't know, when they think about it, they think that everybody knows what they're getting into, and they don't. Um, and I'm a prime example. I had no idea. I was in high school. Um, anyway, I won't go into all of that. It was still fairly new back when I was diagnosed, so it's not like it is now. And we were being told that women could be carriers, but they couldn't get sick from it. There was so much misinformation. So, all this stuff with COVID right now kind of reminds me of back then. And yeah, and it scares me to death. So I quarantine and I don't really go out much unless I have to. And right now with this new variant out there, I'm scared again. And my husband is scared for me to go outside. My specialist has told me and told me again yesterday when I saw her because I had my appointment that if I get sick, I'm probably going to end up in the hospital and never come back home. So, yeah, even though I'm doing well, I have too many things against me where COVID is concerned. Because I have asthma and still have a weakened immune system, whether or not my counts are good and I am undetectable. It's still there, and my immune system is still weakened. Because if anybody has a cold around me, I get their cold. So it's not a normal immune system, to say the least, because I can pick up a cold within minutes of being around anybody who's sick. So there you go. Anyway, I didn't mean to come on and talk just mainly about that. This is Vlogmas. I just wanted to remind everybody that it's World AIDS Day, which happens to be on the first day of Vlogmas. Um, I hope everybody is going to have a fantastically wonderful, wonderful, wonderful holiday season. And yeah, that's all I've done today is crochet and gone to get my booster. So, and remind people about the fact that it is World AIDS Day. I did get, but I put it away already. I got a Secret Santa gift today. I belong to a group, mainly chronic pain patients. I know that I've talked about it on here before, and it's a blessings group. So we all make sure that we make a wish list on Amazon, and we share them on the page. And there's games and things that we all play as well, where we can win things or win a gift off of our blessings page. And right now we're doing Secret Santa. So each week we will send our Secret Santa something small, but something. So I got my Secret Santa today. I got one of those jade rollers to help smooth out your wrinkles in your skin. It is so cool. Cool as in it feels so cool / cold on your skin, but it's also cool as in wow, it's cool. um, but the coolness, the the cold / coolness on your skin feels so amazing. And migraines quite often. I'm like, oh, I am going to be using that a lot to roll over my forehead and over my cheeks and my neck and the back of my neck when I get a migraine, because it's going to make me feel so much better. Because for people who don't know, when you get a migraine, when you get any kind of headache, it's caused partly from your blood vessels enlarging, and especially when you get a pounding headache, your blood vessels are like pounding because they're getting bigger and bigger inside. That's what makes the pounding, because they are enlarging, trying to get smaller and enlarging again. So bigger and smaller, and they're pounding like that. So the best thing you can do is to get a bag of ice. I have one of those cloth things full of like rice, I think. I got it from Walgreens, and it looks like a long tube sock with handles on the ends. And I keep it in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. And so I can pull it out and then I can lay it around my neck. The best place to put something cool when you have a headache or a migraine, most people think right here, which that is a good place, but the best place is right back here at the bottom of your neck, because there's an opening back here where every single one of your veins and I want to say errors. Your veins, they go up and down. They enter and exit your brain area from back here. So you're going to hit them all. You're going to cool them off as they're going in and coming out. And then the second best place is up here. And with a migraine, it's not going to get rid of your whole migraine, but it's going to make it so that you are livable, that you can talk to people and you are not so and mean. And you don't need to go to sleep in a dark room completely always. Now, I do get them that bad, and sometimes all that I can do is take one of my migraine pills and maybe one of my muscle relaxers and go to bed. But I normally don't get them that bad anymore, and all I need to do is to take something cool, and then I am livable, and I can do things, and yeah, and it helps a lot. And I learned that in massage school. So yeah, I am manageable. I can do things. So, better word than livable, I guess. Um, but anyway, I hope that you are all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you don't mind seeing me every day, I'm going to try to do a little snippet of something every day. Don't have anything to show you because I haven't done anything new except for working on the dog sweater here. Here's something I've been working on. I didn't put a stitch marker in here to where I left off to where I, am now because I'm trying to get it done. I was hoping to be done last night, but I got so exhausted. What I'm doing tonight, I'm trying to finish that. And if I need to take a break, I'm going to go bake something. And I have baked at night before, so. I also want to remind you guys something that I never ever remember to remind you. Please, if you like my videos, please hit the like button. And if you have a minute, leave a small comment. I would love to see some more likes and comments because the best thing you can do for a creator that you like is to leave likes and comments because that means it's showing YouTube that you actually like their content and it helps put them up higher on the search engine. So please, hit the like button and put a comment. And right now, the comment, if you would please, is would you prefer banana bread or brownies? So that's what I'm going to make tonight, one or the other, because I have bananas that are old and that need to be put in either a bread or a cake. And my husband prefers banana bread over banana cake. So I have everything I need to make that. And he got me a couple of box brownie mixes, so I have everything I need for brownies. So yeah, I can do one or the other. And the fact that I feel well enough to bake is like pretty amazing because normally I can just do dishes and that's it. And night in the video that I put up last night, and this is at 17 minutes, so I'm going to be saying good night. Again, please press like, please leave a comment, and if I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. I just don't know what it's going to be yet, and it may have to, well, not it may have to wait until next month. It is going to have to wait until after the beginning of the year. It'll be like a belated birthday, happy 100 giveaway because my birthday is Christmas Eve. So, and my surgery is going to be the day before my birthday. So my birthday's not going to be that fun this year. So it'll be really fun to be able to do a giveaway. So I would really, really like to hit 100 before my birthday. But I already know that even if that happens before my birthday, I'm not going to be able to do a giveaway until afterwards, or let it go for the whole month. I might do it that way. I know one thing that I could put in it. So anyway, I will talk to you all later. Have a great night. Remember, you're beautiful. Remember, you are amazing. And my brain is just so not here right now. I started getting a headache also after my booster shot. So I know that you matter. That's it. Remember that you matter. I'm like, I can't remember what I normally say. Remember that you matter. You matter to me. You matter to a lot of people. You may not think it, but you do. And if you ever need to talk to somebody because you think that you don't matter, look me up, send me an email. I would always be very happy to email you back and to communicate with you. So anyway, I'm going to go now. Like I said, I wanted to make this short, and it's going on 20 minutes now. So good night, happy Vlogmas, and day number 1, and hope to see you on Vlogmas number 2. Talk to you later.